Hello guys, so I'm at Yurika's house for the first time and today we're going to be doing a baking session. So today what are we baking, Yurika?
We're making lemon curd butterfly cupcakes.
Yeah, and she's got a lovely cookbook here with a lovely picture. Hopefully they're going to turn out looking like that. And the ingredients we have to make this lemon curd butterfly cupcake are...
butter. これやんなきゃいけない。
This is lemon curd, which she purchased off Amazon. And this is konna. What is that?
小麦粉。
Flour.
Flour.
We have flour. We have
Milk.
milk from Hokkaido. And we have some butter, which we are going to measure at 175 grams of that. And eggs, farm fresh eggs, and a bucket of sugar. So we will update you on the progress and we'll get started on that. So Yurika is going to be the chef and I'm just going to be helping her along the way.
はい、じゃあ貸して。Are you filming now? I'll film.
But I don't know what to do.
だから I'm helping you. Right. Angie is measuring 175 grams of butter.
This is 200 grams. So I'm just guesstimating that this might be 175 grams. What I'm going to do is put on this machine.
Electronic scale.
Electronic scale, thank you. And then just chuck it on there. What does the number come to? Can you see? Oh no! Crap, 157. Okay. What about half of that? That's a lot of butter. 180! Oh my god. 170! Okay, that's one more quarter and I should be okay. 174, okay? Is it gonna make a difference?
Should be fine.
Okay,
So we need to
let's do
soften
that.
the butter so it's easier if we chop it up and just chuck it in the oven for a few minutes. これは適当。
So after this, we're gonna chuck it in the microwave?
Oven.
Oven, okay.
Because we don't want to melt it. The properties of butter change if it's melted. So we just want to soften it.
Mm.
Yeah, baking book will tell you either to soften butter or melt butter. If you melt it, it functions like oil.
Oh. So what would you put the oven at if you didn't want to melt it?
Usually just 180 degrees or 200 degrees, but it's more like you just measure the time.
Okay, so you leave it in there for a couple of minutes? Or how
Yeah,
long?
you just keep an eye on it. Maybe a few minutes. A minute or so.
A minute. Okay, great. So that's done. We're going to move it into the oven. This is Yurika's place. It's a very nice cozy area. It's looking lovely. This is her awesome oven, which also functions as a microwave. What do you push?
Nothing.
Okay, leave that.
Alright.
We have some wonderful sugar, and Yurika's told me to measure half a cup, which is going in this lovely beast. I'm just gonna add it in like this. It's a lot of sugar, holy shit. Sorry, excuse my language. It's a bit clumpy. Okay, that's... Do I have to press it down?
No, don't
Oh,
press it
just
down.
flip it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be about 200. So we have our sugar ready to go.
It should be 100. Half a cup.
Oh, 100. Okay, I thought 200. My bad. That's a lot of sugar, I thought.
Too much.
No. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. I'm not a baker, by the way.
We can see.
Okay.
Put it on the table.
Yeah.
And slide it. No, don't do that. Yeah, slide it. Yeah.
See? She knows the techniques. It's kind of clumpy though. Maybe it's too much sugar. So tonight it's actually 11 p.m. right now that we're baking, so we're gonna call this like a kind of like a midnight bake. That should be good. 100. So Yurika, what are you doing now?
I don't have an appropriate bowl right now, but I'm just going to prepare the eggs.
How many eggs are you preparing?
3.
3 oogies. Eggies. Look at that skill right there.
And just twist it up. 뭐예요?
Until it hits what kind of consistency?
こんな感じ.
Okay. So, kind of like orange curd. So we just took out the butter from the oven and we left it in there for at least 2 minutes. And then it's turned to kind of like an oily consistency. But it's okay. It's okay.
We can save it.
We can save
We can save it.
Good. Butter. It's kind of oily, but I'm just going to mix it together.
And mix in the sugar.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of lumpy still? Do I wait until it's completely...
No, just chuck the sugar in and
Like
start
soft?
mixing.
Okay. I'm going to chuck the 100 grams of sugar in with the butter. And you want to take a look at this. I'm just going to mush it together. And there's bits of clumpy sugar in there, but that's okay. Do you want it to be really smooth looking?
Yeah.
Okay. You think using this utensil is the best idea?
Yes. Rubber spatula is the best.
Why is that?
It's easy to use. What else would you use?
Because I used to use one of those kind of whiskey things. Or maybe that's kind of old school, isn't it?
No, you use it for certain recipes and certain things, but basically you can just use a rubber spatula.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So that's the consistency right now.
Now I'm just adding in the egg and mixing it. Don't add all the eggs in all at once. Just add in little bits at a time.
Mmm. So far, so well, right?
Mm. Yep, there we go. Hey.
So we're adding now, how much?
Half a cup of lemon curd.
And she's using a different measuring cup now. This one has internal measurements going on. Total of 250 ml. Smells so good.
Mmm.
To be honest, I thought they would be using real lemons in this. So I was quite surprised when she took out this thing. And I thought it was a healthy bake today as well. But
I don't know if there's such thing as healthy baking. It'll inevitably have butter and sugar.
The core ingredients.
Stir this in.
And we're listening to New Zealand radio right now.
the edge.
Please excuse the random talking in the background.
And the Kiwi accent.
Pharmacy and health.
Oh man, I love New Zealand English.
Yeah, she's a bit strange. Can you say the number 6?
6. What does it sound like?
Something nasty.
No, it's something beautiful.
Oh, okay. As beautiful as this. It kind of sounds Australian though, I would say.
Yeah,
Got
similar.
a bit of a twang to it. That looks good. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
So we have 2 cups of flour, and we've measured that out already. And we also have a cup of milk,
A quarter of a cup.
quarter of a cup of milk. Sorry. And we also have a wet colander. A sieve.
Sieve.
Because we used the sieve for the lettuce.
And we were
dinner.
gonna, Angie was gonna use the colander to bake because she used a sieve for the lettuce before.
Well, let's hope this works because it's kind of wet, right? So she said just fluff it in.
Yep.
Like a little bit.
Yeah, a bit at a time and then mix it.
I'm gonna need you here. This is kind of hard doing solo. Oh my god. We've got Adele going on in the background. Okay, you're gonna take a picture of this. This is how it's looking right now. Tell me if it's okay.
Yeah, and add more flour in.
You gotta be ambidextrous to do this.
Basically, yeah.
So I've seen this on TV before. Just like scooping the ball around the edges and then bringing it to the middle.
You can add some milk. I'll
Oh,
help you.
thank you.
Hi.
Swirling that in. So how many of these can we make from this batch?
About 12 cupcakes.
Wow, that's a lot.
Mm.
Okay. I don't think we can finish all of those.
We're not gonna finish it in one night.
Just pack it.
God, we'll have a heart attack.
Yeah, just knowing how much sugar went into this.
It's okay, we'll work it off. We're going to Beam On tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Make sure we burn all that off. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it all in. How's that looking?
Good, good.
And how long do we have to bake this for?
We chuck it in the oven at 190 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes.
Cool. Okay. Let's just go everything now.
Yep. And the recipe says use 2 cups of self-rising flour.
Yeah.
This is just normal flour.
Oh my god.
So we're going to put in 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Oh, okay. So we can kind of...
Actually, no,
Great.
more than that. About 3 teaspoons of baking powder. So basically for 1 cup of flour, you put in 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. We're using 2 cups of flour, so if you put in 3 teaspoons of baking powder, that should be
Oh, okay.
fine. It'll rise.
So that's going to help it rise.
Yeah. I prefer to use normal flour and then add baking powder because if you buy self-raising flour, you have to use it up like quite quickly. If you leave it for too long, like the effects, I don't know.
Wear off?
Yeah, basically.
How's that looking?
Oh, good.
So where's that baking powder then? We need to add that in soon. So,
Now just adding, how much did I say?
was it 3?
3 teaspoons. Okay, that's not it. This one.
So for every cup you said of flour, you add 1 teaspoon, was it?
1.5.
1.5.
So we have 2 cups of flour, so 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Great.
Your turn to mix it now.
Okay.
Oh no, you make it stuck in there.
That's alright.
Baking is a messy kind of skill.
And after we add the baking powder, we want to be as quick as possible because the effects start wearing off.
Really? Like straight away?
Well, it does take time, but we don't want to mix too much. Just lightly. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, just lightly mix it in. Don't over mix.
Done? Now we have some really cute baking trays. Baking. What are these things called? Trays?
Cups.
Cups. So we're gonna
just
portion those out. How much do you think would be good for each cupcake?
About 3/4.
Because it's going to rise, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So she's blotting those in.
Yeah, maybe about this much.
This actually can make 12, but I don't think we have enough of these things, right?
Yeah, so we can either
Make it tomorrow.
make it twice tomorrow.
Oh,
Make it twice. We can use Madeline
Ooh.
tins as well.
Yeah.
It'll probably work the same.
Oh wait, there's more there. We have
That's
some.
for free ends.
What's the difference?
Mm.
We could just add it to that one.
We could. No, it's different.
Yeah.
Free ends are more like cakes, mini cakes, whereas these are more like muffins, like cupcakes.
These are mini cakes!
I
the hell?
guess. No, it's different.
I would definitely consider this as a mini cake because it's definitely smaller.
Well, yeah,
than
it's a
bigger
cupcake,
cake.
I guess.
Well, there's some kind of rule going on, but if we can only work with this, that's fine. As long as it comes out good.
Yeah, we tasted it. It tastes quite mild. Not
It
too
wasn't
sweet.
exactly.
Mm.
Not overpowering, so we like our cake less powerful. If we could make 20, we could probably share them with everyone in the office.
Who eats sugar? Bobby
Oh.
would never have any.
Yeah, we could give him a banana instead.
We can make him a protein packed banana peanut slice or
Oh,
something.
that's too much work, no?
Yeah.
It's
Too much
already-
work for Fabian. There we go. Now it's going in the oven
Okay, she's gonna move it into the
for
oven.
about 20 minutes.
Can I open it?
That's alright. So it's been preheated. So 190 degrees, 20 minutes.
Here we go.
Yep.
You sure you don't want to add more in while we have mixture? Okay. Well, that's the remaining stuff we got going on, and seems like we've done it. Yeah. So far, so. Hey, I'm doing this alone. Yeah, Angie by herself. Okay. Well, we'll just wait for 20 minutes and then we'll show you the result. Okay. So look at this, guys. This is the finishing result, and now
Clean.
what are you doing?
Checking that it's cooked properly.
So
So
is
if it's clean, it's good. It's done. If you get lots of chunks sticking to it, then it means it's not done.
look at that beautiful cupcake. Handmade by Yurika and Angie. Woohoo! Alright, so we're gonna eat one. Yeah? Or should we let it cool?
Let it cool first. We'll probably burn it.
Alright, we're gonna let it cool and then we're gonna eat it. Bye! Let's cheers this.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu! Okay, I didn't take mine off the thing.
Nice and moist.
Mmm!
Not too sweet.
This is so good. Like, It's like biting into a cloud. I'm so happy right now. And now I have to eat with one hand while holding this, but here's to the second bite. Oh my god.
美味しいね。
This is the first time you made this, right? Mine too. Job well done.
ね。美味しい。
Hey, we're gonna enjoy this with some Earl Grey tea now. So, thanks for watching. So here's the final masterpiece. We are very proud of this, and we added a bit of curd on the top to make it look fancy, and then dusted a bit of
Icing sugar.
icing sugar on top. So look at that final result, and we have accompanied it with some Earl Grey tea. Alright, now it's time to try.